Well, good morning and welcome back to the Community Health Team's Facebook live session. We've been away for a couple of weeks, but I'm glad to say we're back. A new day, new time, hopefully, maybe not forever, we'll maybe get back to our Thursdays again, but Friday, 10 o'clock at the moment's the time that you'll be joining myself, Alison Connor, the Community Health Worker, and Robin Faulkner, the trusty cameraman there. Just like to say a special welcome. I think Keith Alexander's going to join us today, so Keith, I hope you're able to do some of these exercises with me today, and I look forward to seeing you at the walking group on Tuesday. So if you're going to be doing some exercise today, what we're going to do is work quite a bit on the legs this morning and a little bit on arms, but next week's going to be the big week for doing arms. So next week I'll expect you to have either a set of weights or your tins of beans, soup, whatever it is, but try and make sure they're the same weight. Today I've got cannellini beans, buttered beans, and I've had to check they're both 400 grams. So if you get tins, make sure that they're both the same weight, because you really don't want a big bicep at one side and the other one not so big. So make sure they're the same weight. As always, make sure you've got your water with you and just enjoy today's session. So we're going to get started right away, okay? So just loosen up. I'm just going to put a little bit of background music on so we've got something to listen to. So give me a second. Shake out your hands, okay? That's it. It's Friday and it's time to get ready for the weekend, isn't it? That's it. Now we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. So breathe in, and out through the mouth. And you know what, I'm getting warmer already. And that's just a couple of seconds start. So I'll take my cardigan off and push it away. Right, we're going to just tap, just a little march. That's it. Now, when you're doing this, I've said to you before, if you've got neighbours, do it really light, not big thumping, nice and light. Okay, we're going to do some heel, so touch the floor with your heel. Okay, can you use your arms? So arms, now if that's too much, just do the heels just now, but if you can use your arms as well, brilliant. Now you're going to do your toes, so just changing the direction of the feet now, so it's toe taps. Now arms in front, you're just going to lift them up to just below shoulder high. I hope you're all awake on Friday. I know it's 10 o'clock, but you should be up and raring to go. You've got a big weekend ahead of you. Lots of relaxation of restrictions now, so out and about we can go a bit more, which is good. That's great. Right, keep tapping. Now make sure you've got loads of room at the side. Up. Slowly down. Up. And slowly down. Now next week we're going to do this with either weights or tins, so let's get used to doing it just now. Next week we'll be going advanced. Now we're going to do 4 more. Keith, I hope you're still doing these exercises. Arms to the side, Keith, come on. Good. We're going to do 4 more. Can we count 4 down? 4. And then we're going to wait to ramp it up a little bit. Woo! Don't panic. Can we stand up? Stand up. March on the spot. Anybody at home who's finding it difficult to stand, please stay seated. Don't overdo it. Now, what we just did before, way to do it now on the floor, is standing up, I should say. Here we go, heels. So we're taking our body weight now, we're not relying on the chair. Now, you ready? Going away to use those arms and elbows in. Here we go. Now we're going to change to toes. So, toes. So, big point. Now get ready with those arms. Here we go. And again, if you've got neighbours, please try and do it gently. Now let's get a wee bit complicated. Go on a step to the side. So you're just doing a little step. Now this is a little bit more than what we used to do, isn't it? So we've advanced quite a bit. Let's do 4, 3, you're going to use your arms, here we go. Well, this is really energising for a Friday morning. And Robin's doing it too. Well done, Robin. 4, 3, 2, march. Now, if anybody needs a little seat, have a seat. If you feel that you're okay standing, go away to work these thighs. Abdominals tight, pull them in. Up, up. I hope you're lifting those knees up. And again, nice and gentle for the neighbours. Arms, here we go. That's great. Now we're going to carry on. If you can still keep lifting your knees, that's great. We're going to do what's called the chest press. If you're getting tired, sit down or go back to a march. Here we go now. If you can. Now you're doing really well if you're keeping up with me, but we're going to do 8 more. Can you try 8 more? 8. 4, 3. Now I think if you've kept up with me there, you've done well. Let's have a little seat again. Give yourself just a few seconds of a breather, just circling those hands. That's it, keep the arms moving now. Concentrate on your breathing. Now we're going away to do what's called a hamstring curl. So up we get again. Okay, so all you do, bring heel to bum, heel to bum. See that, heel to bum? I'll do a wee tongue for you, Robin, and everybody out there so we can see it's heel to bum, heel to bum. Right, we got that. So we're just going to do a march. Robin, not too energetic now, settle down. Honestly, I wish you could see him, he's going mad. So here we go, heel to bum, heel to bum. Now we can advance this in a second, but I'll wait till you've all got this. A little bit more. We're working really hard today. So this is your hamstring curl. Arms out. Now you're going away to work triceps now. So pull back. I know you maybe think, my goodness, you've been away a while and you've just got us right into it. But I think, hit the ground running because I know you can all do it. So here we go. Pull those arms back. Hamstring curls. Now, I'll give you a little breather because this is quite energetic for first thing in the morning. So breathe. 4, 3, step, here we go. March. Now you're going to step the other side this time. So you went, if it was your right or left the first time, go the opposite way this time. Over, over. Count it down, here we go. 4, 3, 2, march again. Now, remember the hamstring curl? Heel to bum. Join me, here we go. Arms. Who's shouting that's too easy? Oh, it's Robin. He's an healthy boy, so he is. Okay, Robin. Up, up. Now if that's getting too much, you can do the arms, or you can do the legs, or if you're as fit as Robin, arms and legs. Robin's saying he's going to be doing the session in a couple of weeks in front of the camera. I look forward to that. March. Let's have a wee seat again. For any of you seen it, get yourself a little drink. Very important to keep your fluids up, remember. And what up again? Now, does anybody notice there's a difference this week from the other weeks? Going away to do a narrow seated squat. Okay? So just bend the knees and up again. Bending those knees and up. We're going to do 2 more, okay? Now this is a good exercise you can do any time of day. Now, that's not finished. Arms, elbows into the ribs, you ready? That's it. Now we're going to do 4 more. 4, 3, can you do 2 more? This is fantastic work from you all, well done. Remember, have a seat if you need it. Let's do our wide play squat. Toes pointing out the way. Very important not to put the knees over the toes. Straight back, so just reach down. Push up through the heels. That's it. So just, if you can only get to here, that's fine. If you can get a little bit lower, absolutely fantastic. Try 4 more. 4. Oh, do you feel that one on those quads? 3. Oh, Robin's having to have a seat now. I told him he was doing too much to begin with. He's having a wee seat now. Honestly, Robin. You've got to pace yourself. Right, here we go back again. We're going to do the narrow seated one. 4 of them. Here we go. So 4, just nice and easy. You're going to add your arms. You ready? Get those elbows ready. Here we go. 4. 4. 2 more, everybody. Those knees will be feeling it. Not just the knees, the quads, I should say. Wider stance. Protect your knees. They don't go over the toes. Got to get all the safety points across. Straight back. No leaning forward. Down we go. Now remember in weeks gone by when I've said sometimes when you don't move at all, it's even a more difficult exercise to perform. You're going to wait to stay here, and we're going to stay here for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now sometimes when you don't move at all, do you need a seat? Right, Robin's decided he's needing another seat. I don't know, the youngsters nowadays. Right, we're marching nice and easy. Right, we're going to wait to do our knee lifts, but we'll do them on the chair this time. Here we go. Up, up. Now, has anybody still got some energy? Do a little kick then. Oh, Robin's up again, so I'll better get up. We just want to do the kick standing up. There we go. We're going to do 4 more kicks. 4, 3, 2. Sit down, knee lifts. Up. 4, 3, 2. Stand up. You're ready for little kicks. So little kicks. Robin's doing big judo kicks. I wish he would settle down. Hope you've warmed up properly, Robin, for that. Step to the side. Always helps when you've got music that you like on. Now we're doing 4 more and we're going to wait to do a little scoop to the side. Here we go. So you're pushing your arms. Oh, Robin's good at this one, he's got the rhythm for this one. Now do 2 scoops. Now we do our knee bend. 2 more. We're going to do your single scoop. Here we go. 4 more. Now you're going to wait to do your double scoop. I wish you could see Robin. This is the best he's at this one. Knee bend. 2 more. Single scoop. Here we go. Now you ready? We're going to wait to do double scoop 2. Here we go. March. Is everybody okay? I know we're just back, so we're maybe overdoing it a wee bit. What? No, Robin says no, we better keep going. Now we're going to do a knee lift. Here we go. You ready for your knee bends? Here we go. Remember, you can always have a rest. You don't need to keep going. Keith, I hope you're still going. A little step, here we go. 4, 3, do your knee bend. Now 2 more, you're going to do a step to the other side. You ready? Here we go. 4, 3, march. I'll just check the time. We've been working for just under 15 minutes, so we're doing really good. Take a drink. Don't ever forget to have your water. Yes, Robin, well done. He's been dying to tell you all he's got his water with him today. The boy gets 10 out of 10. Good, Robin. Now, I want you all, if you want to see Robin doing this, put a wee comment on, and next week we might make a guest appearance, you never know.
Let's finish.
The thing is, I wouldn't be very good at the camera, so that's the only drawback. He's the expert at that. Okay, arms up, down, and arms up again, and down, shake out. Just give me a little breather because we've got another couple of things to do, so don't get too complacent think we're finished. 4, 3, we're going to stand up, sit down, up and down, up, pushing up through the heels, remember it's all in those heels, up we go. Everybody pushing up through the heels. 2 more. And march. Up, up. Remember your abdominals, or just you're holding them in tight, so train your abdominals. I'll turn again. And step. Remember, this was a moderate session today. In previous weeks, it's been gentle, so we've upped the ante a little bit here. Let's do our scoop. Now the big one, this is Robin's favourite, the double scoop. And we're going to do a single scoop, opposite side, here we go. Here's Robin's favourite, double scoop. Now we'll do our knee bends. You ready? Only 2 more. We're nearly finished, I promise you. Wide stance. We're going to do 4 plie squats. Please remember the knees behind the toes. Slowly down. Push up. Slowly down. Try 2 more if you can. If it's enough, take a breather. Last one. Well done. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to run round the room for 20 minutes. Are you ready for that? No, we can. No. Let's have a seat. We'll wind things down. I'm going to turn the sound down just a little bit and we're going to wind down. I'm back. Now I hope you're feeling okay. You should be feeling a little bit warm. You should still be able to talk. Remember, don't ever exercise where you can no longer speak when you're... That's too much. Always do the talk test. You should always be able to talk. And you always wind down. You don't do loads of exercise and then, that's it, bye, I'm away. We'll take it right down to the level you were when you first started, okay? Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and again, it's all about posture. No sitting down, slouching. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Right, take the arms out to the side, and back down again. Breathe in. Last one, breathe in through the nose. Now because we did a little bit of work on the legs, if you put your heel on the floor, your toes point them towards your shins, okay? So bring the toe to the shin. Does anybody know what you're stretching there? It's a young cow.
Hamstring. No.
Oh, come on, Robin.
No,
there is no such animal called a hamstring. A young cow, Robin.
Oh, calf, sorry, calf,
well
yeah.
done, Robin.
I was trying to work it out.
So let's stretch our other young cow, which is our calf muscle, that's it.
Not a pig cow.
No, it's not pig. No, it wouldn't be a piglet. That's our calf muscle. Okay? So just point your toe down, get a wee stretch down the front of the thighs. Other ones. If anybody feels that their thighs are feeling a wee bit tight, you can stand up You can hold on to something that's quite sturdy, and this can be a difficult one for people, but this really gives you a good stretch out turn as well. This stretches off those muscles, the 4 quads at the front of the leg, okay, your thighs. Turn to the side, and don't pull away out here, keep your knees together, okay, so knees are together as you're doing this stretch, okay, and just shake it out. And you really got to pay attention and not just jump into exercise without getting yourself properly warmed up. And an important thing as well is to properly cool down and stretch at the end as well. Okay, so let's do the calf again. Toe to shin. That toe there is pushing towards the shin, and you'll feel that stretch. That's it, good Robin, that's a good stretch you're doing there. And toe to shin. Now we should be feeling kind of relaxed now because we've wound ourselves right down. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's session. We really did up the ante quite a bit today, going from, as I said before, gentle straight up to the moderate. But next week, we won't be using the legs so much, we will be a little bit, but please remember next week at 10 o'clock on Friday, set of weights if you've got them, but if you don't say to me, Alison, Robin, we didn't come along on Friday because we didn't have weights. You could get yourself a couple of sets of tins, so a couple of tins of beans, soup, you name it, anything that's in a tin, bring it along next week. Hope you've all enjoyed today's session. This was Friday. We're signing off now, so see you all next week. Bye for now.